The tiger was already on the verge of death. The man tried to feed it water, but the tiger still had no strength. He gently rested the tiger's head on his lap to comfort it. This was the first time he had ever been so close to the tiger. Holding it in his arms, tears streamed down his face as if he were quietly waiting for death. The little boat drifted and swayed. Pi fell into a deep sleep, and when he woke up, he had already floated to an island. The place was full of lush greenery. Pi dug out a green stalk and put it in his mouth, finding it tasted quite good. As he walked deeper into the island, he saw countless meerkats surrounding many clear ponds. Without hesitation, Pi jumped right in. Seeing so much food around, the tiger came alive again, gulping down meerkats one after another as if enjoying a buffet, and the meerkats showed no sign of escaping. To thank the island for saving his life, Pi untied the safety cord his girlfriend had given him and tied it to a tree. That night, he built a small nest in the tree to sleep in. But something strange happened. Pi saw the once clear ponds fill with floating corpses. He plucked a glowing flower from above his head and peeled it open, only to find a tooth inside. He suddenly realized that this was in fact a carnivorous island. Pi could not stay there any longer. He had no choice but to take the tiger and leave, setting out to drift at sea once again. After leaving, Pi turned back to look at the island. He saw that the shape of the island resembled a reclining woman, beautiful yet eerie. After 227 days lost at sea, Pi finally spotted a beach. The soft sand felt like a mother's hand against his cheek. In that moment, he finally let down all his defenses and lay down on the shore. The tiger also leapt off the boat and walked straight toward the jungle. Pi thought the tiger would surely return to him, or at least glance back at him, but it never did. Without a single look, the tiger disappeared into the dense forest, leaving Pi's life forever. When Pi was discovered and carried away, he could no longer hold back his tears and cried uncontrollably. Looking back on this memory, the middle-aged Pi told his writer friend that those tears at that moment were not tears of joy for being rescued. They were tears of true grief, because the tiger that had been his companion through survival left him without the slightest hesitation or attachment.